Today, it's Madden NFL football. It's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today our coverage kicks off with a good one here between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Caught here by Conley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The numbers for Conley a week ago: 6 catches, 94 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Play action. It's Fields. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Raymond, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Raymond, and he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They snap it to Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He completes this one to Mack. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 2nd and 2. Seven yards there and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Callaway being chased out left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Callaway. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Up the middle they go. Dickens. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Franklin. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Bears take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. From the gun, here's Fields. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On 2nd down now, Dickens. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down, Callaway. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, I think we've got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on first down, but they came right back on 2nd down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Raymond, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Raymond. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll keep it on the ground. Raymond.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Fields on 1st down.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Franklin.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Fields.
And incomplete on the deep ball. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Fields now to throw.
Over the middle, complete. That's Franklin.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now a handoff up the middle. Raymond. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Fields.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Callaway. And he fires one that's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On first down, it's Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's Lawrence. Touchdown! A great play there. 26 yards.
And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So out now come the Lions. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Now a give, right side. Dickens.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Callaway got his man complete over the middle. That's Mack. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Up the middle they go. Dickens. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll run on 1st down. Dickens. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there.
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Touchdown Bears! A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Count away. He finds his man. Complete. It's Mack. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Callaway. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So we're at halftime here in the past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
To throw on second down, Callaway. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustration, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they pull off the season sweep. On second down now, Raymond. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 44. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, Raymond. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to kick it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Lions offense set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Callaway steps away to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And a solid run down inside the 30. 50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Off the play fake. Callaway rolling to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. On 3rd and 2. Callaway. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Lions have recovered.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They've got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. On 1st and 10, Callaway, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, and just a couple yards there down to the 17. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Callaway. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Operating from the gun, Callaway. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st down, Raymond. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now it's Fields.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Fields over the middle, complete. That's Franklin.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, Raymond.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields
got his man complete over the middle. That's Lawrence.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. That time, a 9-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on 1st down. Callaway dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Callaway, and that'll be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Callaway, flush to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. Looking to throw. Callaway. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete as well.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on for. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Chicago, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.